Our goal is not just to live a comfortable Christian life in college and to have a fun time while we're there. God has specific things that He's called us to accomplish for His glory and for His purposes. I've seen more students make significant decisions that change the course of their life at something like a conference. So maybe you haven't been to a conference like this before and you're asking, well, actually, what do you do while you're up there? You know, you'll road trip with some friends up to Estes Park. It's a beautiful resort up in the high country of Colorado, right at the edge of the Rocky Mountain National Park. It's a beautiful place that God's created and we get to enjoy. But while you're there, we're going to have 3 or 4 different large group worship sessions, which is kind of like your NAB night on steroids with hundreds and hundreds of fellow college students, where we do great worship that's God-centered. We have a lot of fun during the sessions, and we open up God's Word and really dig into what He has for us as followers of Christ. Also up there, boy, we have fantastic workshops, and I bet there's over 15 to 20 different workshops that you get to choose from what you would like to do and what you would like to learn about in terms of your own spiritual growth and development. And they're taught by all kinds of really gifted and talented people who have experience in those areas. It's my privilege to get to speak to you at Journey this year. And the theme for our weekend is the only cause that matters. And in a culture that you live in on your campus, there are so many incredible things that people are giving themselves to make the world a better place. But we're going to spend this weekend reminding ourselves why God is so worthy of our worship, so worthy of our praise, and so worthy of every effort that we can give Him. And we're going to spend our weekend really looking at what is the things that He has called us to complete while we're here on this earth. You'll notice we've picked a verse, Matthew 4:19, which Jesus is speaking to His disciples, and He says, "Come, follow me, and I will make you a fisher of men." Dawson Trotman, the founder of the Navigators, said, "No one ever followed Jesus who did not become a fisher of men." There's hundreds and hundreds of college students just like you coming from all over the Rocky Mountain region, from Wyoming down to New Mexico and everywhere in between, to worship God, to experience Him deeply in His scriptures, to have sound biblical teaching that helps us learn how do we enjoy Jesus on the college campus and make our lives count for the gospel and for the kingdom while we're in school. With all of that said, I would love to challenge you to come up to Journey this October. We would love to have you. Hundreds and hundreds, if not thousands of students have come before you who have really been blessed by this conference. I want to ask you to consider, among all the different things that you could do that weekend with your time, the best of your effort, your finances, would you commit now to coming to that? I think you get a bit of a discount if you sign up early. But even more important than that, make a decision now, clearly, that you want to step out in faith and develop your own personal walk with God while you're in college. We'd love to do that together, and we'd love to see you at Journey this fall. Thanks.